How's it going, kiddos? Handsome Jack Boy here, bringing you guys a very special Borderlands 1 video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a sneak peek or sneak preview at the Deep Cathedral, which is a custom map that's a part of the unofficial 5th DLC for Borderlands 1. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's a custom DLC being worked on by two individuals who go by Mr. Grimjow and Sleepmaster. A lot of you should know who Mr. Grimjow is. He has been on several of my videos, including like every single episode of my Borderlands Let's Play and on my Battleborn Let's Play, two series that I've been focusing on. So if you've seen at least one episode of either series, then you should know who I'm talking about here. But both Grimjow and Sleepmaster, though, are known for making custom content for Borderlands 1. They've been around for a long time. They've both done a lot for this game and continue to do a lot. Grimjow also has a side project. If you guys don't know, he makes custom weapons and items on the side. Well, that was actually the main thing for a while, and and then the 5th DLC came along, and he's doing both. Sleepmaster, he has made custom items in the past, and now he's currently focusing full attention on the 5th DLC. But enough rambling. I will leave a link in the description so you guys can check out the 5th DLC forum page on the Gearbox forums. Anything that I don't cover here will be on that thread, so make sure you check it out. I recommend checking it out if this piques your interest. I mean, it should, because it's just so damn cool. But anyways, this is the map, and basically, just to kind of give you guys a brief summary, this map is where you're going to fight one of two raid bosses that the DLC has to offer. And the raid boss is called ug-thak. Some of you, if not most of you, should recognize that name. Ug-thak was referenced in Borderlands 2, and Grimjow and Sleepmaster decided to make it a raid boss in their custom DLC, and this is where you're going to fight it. Now, for the purpose to make this spoiler-free, they decided to replace ug-thak with Skagzilla, so don't worry, ug-thak will not be spoiled whatsoever. I actually have yet to see ug-thak. The only people that have seen him, I believe, are just Grimjow and Sleepmaster, which makes sense because they are developing this. So just sit back and enjoy the gameplay. I'm just kind of talking over it, suck in the awesomeness that is this map. As you can see, this right here is a gondola that takes you to the raid boss. It's really just like Cromrax's lair with the elevator that goes up. Every time you die, you have to ride this elevator. It's the same kind of ordeal here, but it's a gondola instead of an elevator. So every time you die, you're gonna have to ride this back over to ug-thak, or in this case, Skagzilla. Now, another thing of note, I am currently playing the alpha version of the map. This is not up to download publicly. Grimjow gave this map to me and a couple other people to just test out, make sure it works as intended, and just to basically alpha test it, and also so I can do a video on it. But something else that I should have pointed out at the beginning, this map, along with this custom DLC, is going to be a PC only thing. That's probably obvious, but I just kind of wanted to point it out. I wish it was for everybody. Everybody deserves to play this. That's just how it is. So now you guys are probably looking at this and are like, what in the fuck is that? And it's actually an Easter egg that Grimjow incorporated to kind of poke fun at my dirty jokes and everything, and how I'm always, cracking dick jokes or whatever on my Let's Play. Because if you guys have watched my Borderlands Let's Play, you'd know that I'm always cracking some sexual joke of some shape or form, and yeah, it's just kind of to poke fun at that. I believe so. I think he called it like Handsome Jack Boy's Fun Corner or something, and yeah, so it's actually pretty funny. I like it. It's cool that I have my own Easter egg. At least that's kind of how I interpret it as. He thought I would be pretty mad about it, but I actually think it's quite funny. Anyways, right up here is the raid boss, and just look at this arena. Like, it is insanely massive. And, you know, you'll see in a second, like, I'll look around the arena and you'll just see how much detail was put into this map. There's so much detail put into this map, it's insane. But as you can see, Skagzilla just came out of that gigantic door, and I believe ug-thak, like, I don't know how big he is, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be about the size of that door. The size of Skagzilla compared to the size of that door, wow. I just can't even, like, imagine how big ug-thak is going to be. I know he's going to be big, from what Grimjow told me. He's going to be really massive and just really intimidating, but right here, I'm looking around the map. I totally just destroyed ug-thak. I'm actually using Mr. Grimjow's custom weapons and gear right now. If if you're wondering, like, what in the hell is going on, like, how did he spawn in these soldiers, what weapon is he using, how did it destroy ug-thak so quickly, that damage though, it's all part of Mr. Grimjow's custom weapons and gear. I'll also leave a link in the description if you want to check out the forum thread for that. There'll also be, download links and everything. You should definitely check out, if you have Borderlands 1 on PC and you haven't checked out his custom gear, you definitely should. It spices up the game tremendously. If you put a lot of time into the game, definitely check out his custom gear. You won't regret it. But anyways, right up ahead here is the loot room. This is probably what you all have been waiting for. And let me tell you, it's not Nox's Armory, but it's still really awesome and worth it. These chests, I have a feeling, are due to change. Like, I'm pretty sure Grimjow and Sleepmaster are going to implement their custom gear into this DLC once it's finished. So look forward to that. Look forward to finding their custom gear within these chests. As of now, it's just, vanilla gear that you're going to find. And I do believe there is an Easter egg. I shouldn't talk about it a whole lot, but I think there is some sort of Easter egg that involves hitting switches that will basically open up a hidden wall in the back of this loot room that leads you to something I don't really want to spoil. I shouldn't even probably be talking about this, but all I'm going to say is that there's switches that you need to activate to get into this secret room. That's all I'm going to say. I have found a few of these switches, not too many. They are a bitch to find. That's another thing I'll tell you. They are a bitch to find. I'm not sure if Grimjow's going to change this, but they are really hard. And there is a switch in the back of this room that's actually right next to the secret wall that opens up. At least I think it's the secret wall that's opens up. It's actually pretty obvious that it does open up if you look around. And there's a switch right next to it. That's the only obvious switch. The rest of the switches you have to look very, very hard to find. And I've only found like a few of them. But I think that's really all there is to it. There is a teleporter on the left of me that will take you back to where the gondola was. It's just like Cromrax, with how, like, you can teleport out of his arena. There's a lot of things similar to that. Anyways, one last thing before I get out of here. Grimjow and Sleepmaster are looking for people that are talented with certain things like Photoshop. Maybe you're like a voice actor or something. Like, they're looking for people for this DLC, and if you have any skills in Photoshop, what have you, or you're a voice actor of some kind, definitely let them know. They are looking for people to help on this DLC and would be more than happy to get you on board. But anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'm out of here. Peace!